For all of you who wanted to see nail art with chrome powders, here I have a beautiful botanical design for short and natural nails. So first I'm gonna start with my base coat. So this is to protect my natural nails. And after that, I'm gonna go with a neutral base. This is Cirque Colors Chiffon. So it's gonna give me a neutral background and it's gonna highlight the contrast that I'm gonna add with the designs later. So after the base, we're gonna apply a quick dry top coat. This is gonna even out the surface and allow us to work with chrome with no issues. But before, we need to apply a matte top coat. This is gonna remove the stickiness from the nail so the powder won't stick to the whole nail, just to the stamp that we're gonna do later. So I'm using a sticky stamping polish that's gonna dry a little bit slower, so it's gonna give us time. And I'm gonna use the Savilam chrome powders that I reviewed on a previous video. So you can check out that video. I'm just gonna post it in the description so you can see how to work with powders. And I also made a video on how to stamp with chrome powders. There are multiple ways, but in this video I'm just gonna use the eyeshadow applicator and a fluffy brush just to remove the excess from my nail. So as you see here, the matte base is gonna allow us only to focus on the design. So the only sticky part of the nail will be the stamping that you're putting. And with the eyeshadow applicator, you can apply very gently over the stamp and you can combine as many colors as you want. For this design, I'm going for the stems being green and also a little bit of this purple bluish color that I have on the other powder. And I'm gonna go very minimalistic with the index and the pinky, leaving just the stems, but I'm gonna add some flowers in the other nails. So the result so far is super beautiful. You can stop here and it will look great, but you also can add a little bit of color as I'm gonna do here with the flowers. So just to follow the composition of this design, I'm just gonna leave a lot of negative space on my pinky, and on the stems in the ring finger I'm gonna add 2 flowers. So I chose fuchsia and gold, and I think these colors really combine. They have a high contrast with the background and between each other, so you can see them apart and you can also see how they complement with the greens of the stems. Now all the weight of the design is going to be in the ring finger. So here I'm using a bigger flower as the center, and the design is going to use most of the nail. And the index, I'm just going to leave it like that with a lot of negative space as well. So the trick to leave the crumbs very shiny is to use a peel off base coat. So this won't dull the effect and won't ruin your powder. So you have to let it dry for a while before putting the glossy top coat. And the result is absolutely beautiful. They look super chromy under the sunshine as well. So as you see, the design is beautiful together. It's very balanced, so we have more weight on the ring finger and the other nails are a little bit lighter in terms of design. That will make your nail look a little bit longer, less busy, and more visually pleasant. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!